The sermon of this morning is very, very important, and I want you to please pay attention. Pay attention to it, listen very carefully, because it affects a lot of people and they don't know it. They cannot figure out what is going on. So I'm going to be talking about ungodly soul ties. Ungodly soul ties. We human beings, we are born to relate with each other. We are born to relate. Without relationship, we cannot survive. But there are some good relationships and there are some bad relationships. And let me tell you, when somebody is in ungodly soul tie, it brings trouble for them without knowing it. Some things will go wrong in their life they couldn't figure out. You see, it affects the life and destiny of people in a negative way. It is the cause of depression and rejection in people's life. It is the bondage people cannot see, but it's there. They cannot see, but it's there. It causes heart breakdown. You know, some people, they just tell you, oh, my soul is melting down. Maybe they are in an ungodly relationship, and people don't know it. And it's killing a lot of people. If somebody is tied ungodly, his soul is tied ungodly with somebody, they cannot go spiritually. Growing spiritually becomes impossible. So a lot of people are going through this, they don't know. Maybe they have been through this through their past relationship with people, or the people they have been friends with in the past, or family members. It goes a very long way. And people don't know. Today, the Lord will set you free. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. When you look at inside the Bible passage, there is nothing like soul tie. But there is something, the Bible will use the word knit. The word knit. Knit means to join together or to tie together. 1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 1.
Now, when he had finished speaking to Saul.
Look at that. When he had finished speaking to Saul,
the soul of Jonathan.
The soul of Jonathan
was knit to the soul of David.
Was what? Was knit to the soul of David. So that means the soul of Jonathan and David were joined together. That was godly soul tie. Was joined together. The soul of David and Jonathan were what? Were joined together. And from that day they do what? He loved him as his own soul. You see, there is nothing bad. Being joined together with your wife is good. That's a godly soul tie. But when it comes, when one party is manipulating each other, that is not good.
Ungodly.
That is ungodly. That is ungodly. It's good that, okay, my soulmate is my wife, or my soulmate is my husband. That is good. As long as there is no what? Manipulation. When manipulation comes in, then it becomes ungodly. It becomes what? Ungodly. You can be so tied with your brother, with your sister. It doesn't matter. Ruth and Naomi, they were joined together. They were joined together. Let's open our Bible. I want you to Ruth. Open your Bible to the book of Ruth, chapter 1, 14 to 16.
And they lifted up their voice and wept again.
Look at that. And they lifted up their voices and they wept again. And upper kissed her mother-in-law. Look at that. But Ruth what? Clung to her. But Ruth what? Clung to her. That means their soul were united. Their soul were tied together. And said what?
And she said, behold, my sister-in-law is gone back unto her people and unto her God.
Look at that.
Return thou after the sister-in-law. And Ruth said, entreat me not.
No, I will not go back from you, because my soul has been united with you. My soul has been joined, has been glued with yours. So I am not going back. So that is a godly soul tie. Because if you look down the road, the story of Ruth, it became the great grandmother of Jesus. So that one is good. But the one I'm going to be talking about this morning is ungodly soul tie. It's a spiritual bondage in which a person's spirit is spiritually tied with somebody in order to manipulate them or control them. Anything that is manipulating or controlling is from what? Is from the devil. And the purpose is to dominate somebody. You see some people, they will dominate. And like if you are under the ungodly soul tie, that means you are under influence or under authority of a demonic power. Under the influence or the authority. Because your soul is where you make all the decisions. But when your soul is under control, that means the person cannot fulfill their destiny. Because somebody be pulling them here, pulling them there, pulling them there. They won't be able to concentrate. They won't be able to do anything that will fulfill their destiny. Because they are what? They are under control. What they're supposed to achieve in the age of 25, they achieve at the age of 50. If there is divine intervention. So ungodly soul ties will bring delay. Ungodly soul tie will bring delay. So anyone that is going through this has to be prayed for. So that is why a lot of people, they don't know. They don't know. And how do you know when your spirit is under manipulation? When you are constantly under manipulation. I will tell you the causes. And these ungodly soul ties, they open doors to satanic oppression. They open doors to satanic oppression. They are given Satan legal right to enter into their life, to dominate their lives. Let's open our Bible. Judges 16, 15 to 17.
Then she said to him, how can you say I love you?
How can you say I love you
when your heart is not with me? You have mocked me these 3 times.
Look at manipulations.
And have not told me where your great strength lies. And it came to pass when she pestered him daily.
When she has pestered him
with her words.
When she has dominated him with her words daily.
And pressed him. So that his soul was vexed.
Yes.
That he told her all his life. And said to her, no razor has ever come upon my head, for I have been a Nazarite to God from my mother's womb.
Yes.
If I am shaving, then my strength leave me, and I shall become weak and be like my old man.
Ungodly soul tie. Despite the fact Samson was warned not to marry from that area, he said no. Ungodly soul tie can come through as a result of marriage. If you marry to a wrong person, marriage can be good, marriage can be deadly. Now the destiny, something that was called to deliver his people. How can a deliverer die with the people he wanted to deliver? It's a failure, total failure. Before Samson was born, an angel of the Lord appeared to the mother and said, this child shall be holy unto God. You shall not drink any alcohol. And said, okay, you shall set him apart because he shall do what? Deliver his people. But when he got into a soul tie with a witch, the destiny was truncated. Let me tell you, soul tie will shut down destiny. People don't know that. Soul tie will bring down glory. It brings marital disappointment. When you are tied together with another, those of you who sleep all around with different women, different men, then you can get into a soul tie with the wrong person. They will tie the destiny down. They will control the destiny. Even when you are now married to your real wife, They won't let you enjoy it because your soul is already tied with somebody else. It's already tied with somebody else. And that you notice uncontrollable hunger. All of a sudden, just the hunger will just come like that. You just begin to fight like that. Even you just, God, what am I doing here? How did I get myself in here? Go and check your past. Go and do what? Check your past. He married the wrong person. Is somebody that carries destiny, that has destiny, married to a wrong person. Soul ties bring constant bitterness, feeling of rejection, blame, and depression. They always blame themselves. What happened to me? They will never be satisfied. The Lord will deliver you today. If you are under soul tie with anyone, a person can be under a soul tie, even with their parents. I've seen some people that as long as their parents is still living, there is no way they can get married. I've seen some people, the day they deliver baby, their mother died that day. As they rushed them into the labor room, and they were giving them the news, your mother just passed. Soul tie. Soul tie. So that's why you need to pray. You need to pray. Quickly, let me give you causes of soul tie. Number one, the number one thing is sexual immorality. Sexual what? Immorality. Say that again. Sexual immorality. When you are having sex all around, especially the young people, wait for God to send you the person that you are going to marry. Don't be, oh, I want to taste this, I want to taste that. You are destroying the future. Let me tell you, most of the problems people are going through in their 40s, in their 50s, are the mistake of their youth. They are the mistake of their youth. And you are blessed now. You are in the house of God. Don't let any man come to you. Don't let any woman seduce you. Tell them you are a child of God and you are waiting for God's time. I always tell people, as long as you are a child of God, there is always that perfect person God has prepared for you. God will not give you junk. God will not give you what will give you trouble. If you keep yourself pure. When God was looking for somebody to bless, so God went to who? Mary, mother of Jesus, because she was what? Virgin. Virgin. God will always use pure what? Pure vessel. Open your Bible, 1 Corinthians 6:15-7.
Do you not know?
Look at that. Do you not know
that your bodies are members of Christ?
That your bodies are members of Christ.
Shall I then take the members of Christ?
Those of you that you sleep with prostitutes. Now can you take members of Christ and now go and lay with something that is unholy?
And make them members of harlot? Certainly not.
Go ahead, read more for me.
Or do you not know that he who is joined to a harlot is one body with her?
Once you are joined with an harlot, you have become one body with her. All the curses upon her has been transferred unto you.
For the two, he says,
shall become one flesh. Well, if you are here, you are under any soul tie, the Lord will deliver you today. The mercy of God will speak concerning you. Even if you have done something that is bad, the mercy of God will speak today. In the name of Jesus. You see, that's why it's very, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Some of you, the problem will just sit there and they will go and wake the problem up. Wake the problem up. And now when the problem comes, you'll be running around. Destinies will be destroyed. Somebody that God has ordained to fly, they will be crawling. Will be crawling. Let me tell you, whatever what God told me today is that every stronghold will be broken.
Amen. In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. Yes, sir. You will finish, sir.
But he who is joined to the Lord,
who is joined to the Lord,
is one spirit with him.
I want to quickly read for me Proverbs 6, 26 to 29.
For by means of a harlot, a man is reduced.
Look at that. For by sleeping with an harlot, a man is reduced to what?
To a frost of bread.
A man is reduced to nothing. To nothing. Some people, they don't know their problem. Their problem is ungodly soul tie. Their soul has been tied with somebody that is not of God. And that soul is under serious manipulation. Yes?
And an adulteress with and an adulteress will prey upon his precious life.
So when you are sleeping all around, you are playing with what? With your life.
Can a man take fire to his bosom and his clothes not be burned?
Yes. That is.
Can one walk on hot coals?
Can you walk on hot? If you are doing that, you are walking. Have you seen somebody walking on hot coal? What will happen?
And his feet not be seared.
Go ahead.
So is he who goes into his neighbor's wife. Whoever touches her
shall not be innocent. Okay, go to 32 now for me. Go to 32. Verse 32 and 33.
Whoever commits adultery with a woman lacks understanding. He who does so destroys his own soul.
You see, some people have been running, getting to achieve things they couldn't. It's because of that. Because they keep sleeping around. They have been praying for breakthrough. Breakthrough refused to come. It's because of that.
Amen.
God, where is your face? Where is your eye? I've been calling you, but you don't stop sleeping around. That's because. He said, wounds and dishonor
he will
get. So in every area, he will always get what? Wounds and dishonor. He will always get what? Frustration. Yes.
And his reproach will not be wiped away.
His shame will not be forgotten.
Amen.
So that's number one cause of soul tie. When you go into a wrong person that is not yours, your soul will get tied together with that person, and you carry that problem. The problem maybe that person, the family causes is there, family sickness is there, family cancer is there. All that person that goes to them, they will share that.
Jesus.
Look at the body. And not, the dangerous part of it. And now if that man is a married man, not only him will he affect, because if the head of the house is going through warfare, the whole family will go through it. So the innocent people that are inside their house, the innocent children, they will share in it. That's number one. If you have made the mistake, the Lord will deliver you today.
Amen.
The mercy of God will speak on your behalf.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Number two, evil agreement and covenant. Some of you, maybe some of you when you were in the high school, you have a boyfriend that is killing you. Then you do blood covenant. Let me cut myself, you cut yourself, we leak our blood, you are under soul tie. Yeah, some people do it. They do it. They cut themselves. And they, okay, you lick my blood, I lick your blood. Or I say, and then I will never leave you. But now you travel to the United States and you met somebody. You are under soul tie. That's why the first marriage is not working. That's why that marriage is not working. That is why you have anger and bitterness every day. Because your soul has been tied with somebody. That's why they said 60% of second marriages don't work. They don't work. You have entered, maybe you didn't cut blood, but you said to each other, look at me, eyeball to eyeball. And you pronounce it. You are under soul tie. You are under soul tie. That means you have entered into covenant with stronger power. The stronger power. People don't know that. The Lord will deliver you today.
Amen.
I said the Lord will deliver you. 2 Corinthians 16, 14 to 18. I think we've read that. Write that down. Number 3, don't swear to any secrecy with somebody. That, hey, this is between me and you. Nobody must hear. Don't do that with anybody. Don't go to any secret society and swear anything with them. That no, when you are doing that, you are putting yourself in a bondage with people. Don't swear by what? Secrecy with anyone, any organization, any church. If any church is telling you to come and swear, run out of that church.
Amen.
If any pastor is telling you come and swear, run, do what? Run out of that church. It's church of the devil. You have allegiance with Christ. He said, I'm the author and finisher of your faith. Not me, your pastor, not anybody. You belong to Christ. So if you go to any prophet, those of you call fake prophet all around, and they tell you, okay, swear, I want you to say this after me. Watch out for what you say. You can be linked together with them. And you see them in your, that's why you see some strange people in your dreams. You see, one of the ways you know that you are under soul tie, demonic soul tie, is your dreams. Where you start having funny dreams. They throw you into the sea, they throw you into the fire, they throw you into the forest every night. Your soul has been tied somewhere. Yes, that's number one way to know. You know through your dreams. There are some things, or when some of you are looking for things and you go to different places, they tell you say this, they say that no, it's Jesus that will deliver you. Your relationship with Christ must be, if Jesus cannot do it, nobody can do it. And there is nothing Jesus cannot do. Don't be running around just scatter. There's no other God. Jesus is the Lord. Jesus is the Lord. Don't let anybody fool you. What you are looking for is in the hand of God. Amen. And let me tell you, God will never disappoint you. David said, I've been young, now I'm old. I've never seen the righteous forsaken or their children begging bread. As long as you are with Christ, there is no way you can beg for bread. Yes, right. He will meet all your needs. Amen. And God's time is the best time. Yes. Everybody has their own appointed time. Don't worry about anybody. Don't look at anybody. Your time, when your time comes, is the best time. Don't let anybody put you in a rush. God will answer you. You will have your own baby. You will have your own breakthrough. You will advance. Don't let anybody fool you. Maybe fool you, somebody is doing you. Nobody is doing you. Come to Christ. Christ will deliver you. It's Jesus. He said, I'm the Lord of all flesh. Is there anything too difficult for me to do? There's nothing too difficult for God. Rest upon Him. Hold on to Him. Don't put your name anywhere. Don't send your name to anybody. It's God that will do it. Amen. Just kneel down. God will answer. He will answer. He's faithful. He's faithful. The Lord will bless you. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. There shall be testimony. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. I decree your joy will be full. 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 In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.